Hey, it's Vaughn, and welcome back to Fallout 4, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we completed the USS Constitution quest, and we are starting on the second quest in my favorites list, pretty much. Let's take a look at what we got, shall we? Special delivery, talk to Jack Cabot, and, as you saw, we just discovered the Cabot house. Look at that. That's really cool, you know? You never saw that in Fallout 3. Look at that laser. It's emanating from his head, but you can still see it, like, dissipating as it goes further down. It's like a gradient. That's really cool. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do.
Go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
So let's just take a second to look outside real quick. I mean, obviously we have a sentry bot here, and also it says Cabot House 1711, and it's a pretty well-kept place, at least in comparison to other places around here. We also have a Mr. Handy. It's very interesting. In we go.
Come on, let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Am I following you, or what's going on? Okay, guess I'm following you.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Do you want me to...
Have a seat.
Okay, sit here?
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Can't really answer you. There we go.
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No. That's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What is going on with this? You guys see this?
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
You haven't told me half of what I need to know.
Keep your shirt on. I'm getting to it. You should start at Parson State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Don't get killed. This ain't my first job, buddy. And what happened to that bourbon? They never gave me the bourbon. Out we go. Alrighty, let's take a look at that quest. Special delivery, talk to guard captain. And that is going to be right over here. I will see you guys there. Alrighty, and this must be Parsons. Although it looked like we went in through the wrong way. Never mind. There we go. Anything in that little room? I see a radio and a broken terminal.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes?
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
Do you get a lot of attacks like this?
Not a lot. Locals know better than to mess with us. Usually it's the out-of-town tough guys who have to learn the hard way.
Alright, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I mean, obviously we have a whole bunch of mercenaries here. They're not able to go in there and take care of this. Why do they need a stranger to do it when they have no idea about his abilities or anything? That's a little strange. Oh well, she said it was going to be directly north, and it's probably going to be that little icon down there. Yeah, I would assume so. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, I was expecting a factory, but this looks more like a shack. Which I'm kind of happy about. Pretty done with factories in this game. We have leveled up. I think we were putting something in Gun Nut. Did we already put a point into Gun Nut, though? Where is it even? No, we didn't. Shoot first, kill first with access to base level and ranked 1 gun mods. Huh, do we need a silencer that bad? We've gotten this far without it. And I think we're going to start outscaling the enemies rather than them outscaling us. Except for Death Claws. We're only 2 points off of max intelligence. Let's just go ahead and get that. I'd rather have that than a silencer. Okay, so all these guys are going to be enemies, right? Raider scum, yeah. How are we going to take them out? We have a missile launcher. Okay, I wanted to hear what they were going to say, but I think we'd rather just kill this person with a critical hit. A boom! Well, that killed the person to her left, but didn't do much damage to her. And that just hit that stupid cardboard cutout. How is that usable as cover? I don't know, but okay. Let's see. Scoped 6 crank laser musket. That's gonna do the trick pretty nicely. One shot kill almost all the time, as you can see right here. Bye bye. I wanted you to turn into ash. Oh well. The only problem with this gun is that it uses so much ammo. But if this person will hold still. Wow, she actually survived that. Good for her. She's not going to survive this one, though. And oh, come on, bushes, really? Why would bushes mess that up? Goodbye. Anyone left in here? Doesn't appear so. Let's reload this. No! God damn it, I hate when that happens. Took everything by accident. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Let's put this away and search for any stuff that we want to loot. Here we have a safe. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? There you are. Come on. Thank you.
Sweet.
What's with all this stuff not having any ammo anymore? I don't need that crap, I need ammo. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick before we head back to Cabot House. Loot you. You don't have anything. No one has anything. Actually, is there something over here? There's a bed. Ugh! Although, we're already at full health pretty much. Okay, let's jump over here. And another jump. There's an ammo box. Skeleton. And nothing else. So let's actually use one rat away. Sleep for 1 hour.
What?
Wait, what?
God damn it. Spread out and see what's been going on here.
Wow. Why are raiders already here again? Okay, well, I'll see you guys back at Cabot House.
And I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not a...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogen. Again.
Imogen is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything
So
just
did you
because
find out what
Imogen
happened to the
decided to
courier?
take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
We could lie.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I mean, I kind of already heard their
I don't
discussion.
think you're even listening to me, Jack.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Edward Deegan is one of the best NPCs in this whole game. Moving on, we need to go find Jack Cabot's sister. As you can see, there's multiple layers to this quest. Well, a string of quests. This is basically like a quest line, a smaller quest line. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we need to head over to Good Neighbor, which should be actually pretty close, right? Down here? Yep, there it is. Alright, here we are in the third rail. I think this is the first time we've ever been here,
Hancock says
actually.
newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Alright, thanks, Ham. Why do we not have an objective? Ask around the third rail about Imogen. Okay. I guess we can ask Ham, but it would probably be better to ask the bartender.
Yes?
Yes.
Oi, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Not looking to buy right now.
Come back when you're paying.
Charlie.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Yo. Do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
I love how they just interrupt the song like it doesn't even matter.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
6 last raider attack.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
So, funny story, you can have sex with this woman if you play your cards right, and I accidentally did that in my first playthrough, and then I immediately reloaded a save because I was like, wait, because it was very soon after I started the game, and I was like, my wife just got shot in the head. Why would I be playing a character that did that?
You don't
Anyways.
know what to say? Try it.
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
And while she is sort of attractive, she also seems a little bit older. Like, she seems like she's in her 50s, and Emery here is like in his 40s. See, we can press X to flirt.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Alrighty. Well, we've been given a flyer. Let's take a look at that. The Pillars of the Community. There we go. Do you feel your life isn't what you wanted? Are you looking for a change? Come here, Brother Tom. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Come here, Brother Thomas explained the truth behind our troubled world at the Charles View Amphitheater in the Back Bay. Revival meetings every night. All those seeking to change their lives for the better are welcome. Sounds great, doesn't it?
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Is he now?
Need a
Talk
place
to
stay?
McCready.
Try
Yeah,
to
we'll
tell her.
wait on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. In the next one, we will attempt to find Imogene, and I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.